Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Face Yoga Master. So in today's video, I thought I would share with you how I use the Gua Sha tool here for sinus relief. We're going to do some great massage exercises with this amazing tool, which will really help relieve all the sinus and congestion around the nasal and also the eye area. And we're also then finishing off with all important lymphatic drainage release. Now, I do like to start off with clean skin. You don't have to, but I'm using a little bit of facial oil, so got a bit of a slip and glide. You don't want to compromise the skin by dragging and pulling at it. So just a couple of drops of facial oil here onto the fingers, and then just gently apply by the side of the nose, under the eyes, very lightly, under the cheekbone area, side of the ears, and then just a little bit down by the side of the neck. So what we're going to do first, we're going to use the end part of our tool, and I'm just first of all just massaging between the eyebrows, third eye if you like, in a slow circular motion. And we're just going to go one way first and then the other. So we're going to start from the top of the eyes and then work our way down. So once we've done that, I'm then going to use the part here, which is the top part, almost the top of a love heart if you like. I place my fingers as an anchor on one side, and I'm just taking the Gua Sha tool. So the part here is literally where the bone is. And very, very lightly, we're going to just very gently glide from the nose, under the eyes, towards the temples. And this is very slow and mindful, moving toxins and waste within the lymph, and the lymph is very close to the surface of the skin, so a real feather-like touch. And I'm using the tool fairly flat here, one because we have more surface area, but also you don't want to be dragging and making any red marks on the skin. Again, the skin around the eyes is very delicate. Just very gently gliding along towards the temples. And one last time. And then we're going to take the other parts here, the long parts, and we're just gently now gliding further across. Again, nice and flat, light touch. And one last time. So now with the end part here, I'm starting from between the eyes and I'm now gliding down by the side of the nose. Again, nice and light. You may feel you want to swallow as you can feel things moving along. And then from the nostril here under the cheekbone towards the ears. Just in one movement. So before we finish off the release, let's finish off on the other side of the face here. So again, with the top part here, placing hand as an anchor on the other side of the face, this bit, which almost the indentation, goes where the bone is here. And again, very lightly gliding along towards the temples, feather-light touch. And you can do this any time of the day. And if you have time, you can do it for a little bit longer. Let's just do this another couple of times. So moving everything along to the temple area. And then we're going to take the long parts here and we're just coming from the nose and we're just gliding by the cheekbone. And we just do this again, slow and mindful, moving all that toxins and waste and congestion towards the side of the ears. And then we're going to now use the end part of the tool here. Again, I like to place fingers as an anchor and just very gently glide down the side of the nose. Now, if you don't have a Gua Sha tool, I will leave a link in the description box down below if you're interested. So down towards the nostril. And then again, with the long parts here, then just gliding from the nostril, very light towards the ears. And then with the top parts here, I'm just gliding now from the temples, nice and light again, from the temples to the front of the ear where we have plenty of lymph nodes. Again, you may want to swallow, you can feel things literally moving along. And one last time. And then the back of the ear, again, where we have plenty of lymph nodes, just gliding back of the ear from the top to the bottom of the ear. And then with the long parts here, we're just going to, again, fairly flat, work down the big SCM muscle down to the collarbone. And then on the other side, again, we're going to get our top parts here from the temple all the way down, nice and flat and light, from the temple to the ear, where we have plenty of lymph nodes. And then once we've done the front of the ear, behind the ear to the bottom of the ear. Again, what I always want to swallow when I'm doing this, you can feel just congestion moving, which is great, just really releases. And one last time. And then again with the long part, almost like a bit of a bow, from the bottom of the ear down the big SCM muscle down to the collarbone. And again, if you can go fairly flat, slow and mindful. And one last time. And then for a final release from our chin all the way down where our collarbone is, just above, we have some indentations if you like. And if you can just give those a few gentle presses, this will release all the toxins and waste and congestion to really help with sinus relief into the body, ready for elimination. Now, if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I upload daily, and a thumbs up if you found the video useful, and also comment down below, and also check out my description box, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Okay, bye.